You can learn this real easily, but if you're just gonna give up, then don't waste my time.
Ooh.
Oh.
Find it. Oh, weird.
Okay.
Ow. God it. Teaser. Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Thanks for clicking on this video. Today I want to watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 2, Episode 21, entitled Becoming Part 1. Been a long time coming, baby. Been dying to get to this one. The last episode was, someone said in the comments that it was perhaps one of the most terrible episodes ever made of the Buffy franchise. I definitely think it ranks, I don't know, on the low on the scale. I kind of thought it might have a little bit more to do with this conclusion, but nah, they just stuck it in there before. So these two are going to be the ones. And yeah, I'm here for it, as they say. Shall we just get going? Is there anything we know leading into this? Oh, that Spike can walk. We know that Spike can walk. We don't know how that's going to play, but he's up to something. And yeah, no one's found the disc yet with the rules on it. So we're just going in, two-parter that's going to decide the fate, I believe, of Angel. Now I'm thinking, now that we're all the way here and nothing has happened, I'm thinking, whatever. It'll be a convoluted mess. I'm thinking Spike and Drew will die. Angel will come back. All of that will probably happen in the second part. That's my guess. And that Season 3 will have a whole new enemy. Alright, let's do it.
There's moments in your life that make you, that set the course of who you're gonna be. Sometimes they're little, subtle moments.
That's Oz,
I'll show
I
you.
think.
We'll sneak in and take some of me father's silver. He'll never miss it. Eats with his hands, the pig. What's a lady of your station doing alone in an alley?
Maybe she's lonely.
In that case, I'd offer myself as escort.
You're very gracious.
It's often been said.
Are you certain you're up to the challenge?
Lady, you'll find that with the exception of an honest day's work, there's no challenge I'm not prepared to face. But you're a pretty thing. Where are you from?
Everywhere.
I've never been anywhere myself. I always wanted to see the world, but...
I could show you things you've never seen, never even heard of.
Show me. Show me your world.
Close your eyes.
Nice try. I want you to get a message to Angel for me. Tell him I'm done waiting. I'm taking the fight to him. You got that? Need me to write it down for you?
I guess he's not taking the message.
I'm good. Don't worry about me.
You know you don't have to patrol with me.
What is that, 5 vampires in 3 nights?
Yep. But no Angel.
Are you really that anxious to come up against him?
I want it over with.
I hear that.
Oh, we better go. I haven't even started studying for finals yet.
Oh, yeah, finals. Why didn't you let me die?
Look on the bright side. It'll all be over soon.
Yes, my love. It will.
And he told me we had the best authority in obscure relics right here in Sunnyvale.
Well, he may have exaggerated a little.
This is our baby. Construction workers dug it up outside of town. Don't have a clue what it is.
Yes, it certainly predates any settlements we've read about. I assume you haven't tried to open it.
Open it. Oh, I'll be damned. I figured it was solid. What do you think is in there?
I don't know.
Uh-oh. Maybe next season's villain?
Guess we won't know until we open it up.
Could I ask, would you wait?
Could you not?
Text, it might give us an indication of what we'll find inside.
You don't want to be surprised?
As a rule, no.
Tell Angel, I'm gonna kill him.
Not good.
No, wait. I'm gonna kill you. Die! Ah! Mother? Scene.
I thought it was riveting.
That's enough of that. And you?
Normal teenage behavior.
I didn't read anything about... Oh, I get it.
It's public display of affection. This isn't an orgy, people. It's a classroom.
Yeah, where they teach lunch.
Just give me a reason to kick you out, Summers. Just give me a reason.
He's such a dick.
Tiny, impotent Nazi with a bug up his butt the size of an emu.
Sums it up.
Oh, cool. I'm digging this flashback. It's got Godfather 2 vibes. Oh, it's little baby Drusilla. Not quite mad yet.
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned.
Oh,
It's been 2 days since my last confession. Oh, Father, I'm so afraid.
Tell me your sins.
I've been seeing again, Father. Yesterday, the men were going to work in the mine. I had a terrible fright when I saw this horrible crash. They had to cave in. 2 men died.
so she's been having visions since before she's a vampire.
I'm cursed. My seeing things is an affront to the Lord, that only He's supposed to see anything before it happens. But I don't mean to, Father, I swear.
You're a witch.
I try to be pure in His sight.
The Lord has a plan for all creatures, even a devil child like you.
Devil,
Yes, you're a spawn of Satan.
what can I do?
Fulfill his plan, child. Be evil. Just give in.
No. I want to be good. I want to be
We all
pure.
do at first. World doesn't work that way.
I beg you, please help me.
Very well. 10 Our Fathers and an act of contrition.
Yes, Father, thank you.
God is watching you.
Wow.
Nice walk, Pat.
I met an old man. Didn't like him. He got stuck in my teeth.
Yeah, I knew she meant that.
The moon started whispering to me.
Did you have a vision? Is something coming?
Oh, yeah. At the museum. A tomb with a surprise inside.
You can see all that in your head.
No, you ninny. She read it in the morning paper.
Oh my.
That's what's been whispering to me.
Don't worry though. Soon it'll stop. Soon it'll scream.
You can learn this real easily, but if you're just gonna give up, then don't waste my time.
Ooh.
Oh.
Find it. Oh, weird.
Okay.
Ow. God damn it. Teaser.
I had this perfect memory of the pencil and...
Really? Why?
Oh, hey. You got this. Might be something of Miss Calendar's.
See what it is.
Does that say restoration? It's one of her spells, I think. Miss Calendar wasn't a practicing witch, but she did
Willow.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. All right. Now they gotta bring that to Giles. Get his stodgy opinion. This is where he fucks with the gypsy girl. Oh. This is where he gets his soul back.
It hurts. Yes, good. It will hurt more. Where am I? You don't remember everything you've done for 100 years.
In a moment you will. The face of everyone you killed. Our daughter's face. They will haunt you, and you will know what true suffering is.
Killed. I don't. No.
Nice.
No.
I'm glad we're seeing him
Curse.
acting as a non-vampire a little bit.
Looks like Miss Calendar was trying to replicate the original curse. To restore Angel's soul again.
And it looks like it might have worked.
So he killed her before she could tell anyone about it. What a prince, huh?
I've been going through her files and researching the black arts for fun, or educational fun, and I may be able to work this.
What? No way.
Such potent magic through yourself, it could open a door that you may not be able to close.
I don't want you putting yourself in any danger, Will.
I may be the best person to do this.
Why?
So this spell might restore Angel's humanity? Who cares?
I care.
Is that right? Angel's a killer.
Xander.
It's not that simple.
What? All is forgiven? I can't believe you people.
Xander has a point.
You know, just for once I wish you would support me, and I realize right now that you were, and I'm embarrassed. So I'm going to get back to the point, which is that Angel needs to die.
Curing Angel seems to have been Jenny's last wish.
Yeah, well, Jenny's dead. Can't you hear what I'm saying?
Stop it!
This goes back to when he said, I hated Angel long before you guys did, because it doesn't make sense. If he's really two different people.
What happened to Angel wasn't his fault.
Yeah, but what happened to Miss Calendar is, you can paint this any way you want. But the way I see it is that you want to forget all about Miss Calendar's murder so you can get your boyfriend back.
That's so unfair. That's weird. I mean, is that all stemming from his crush on Buffy? That's kind of a lot. But it does fit with that weird line where he was like, I hated him long before you guys did, which, as commenters pointed out, was not quite.
I'll have one of these to go. Drew. Save me some.
She looked really cool right there.
I don't know what I want to do.
You have to save him. You're obligated. He would want you to. It's like leaving him to die. But somebody needs to grab Xander and say, look, you do understand the soul, not soul thing. I mean, if you really want to punish the demon, besides killing him.
You know, polite people call before they jump out of the bushes and attack you.
Just wanted to test your reflexes.
Oh, nice.
Don't think I'm not glad to see you, but why are you here? Oh, wait, no.
Cool.
Your watcher informed you that a very dark power is about to rise in Sunnydale.
That's about it.
Yeah, why didn't Giles tell Buffy and them about this tomb thing?
Kathla the demon came forth to swallow the world. He was killed by a virtuous knight who pierced the demon's heart before he could draw breath to perform the act.
Whoa.
Fills my head. I can't hear anything else.
Let me guess. Someone pulls out the sword,
Someone worthy.
the demon wakes up, and wackiness ensues.
He will swallow the world.
And every creature living on this planet will go to hell.
Jesus.
We're about to make history. And
Good one. Every creature, like even dogs and cats.
The artifact in question is missing, and the curator has been murdered. Vampires.
And you're sure this was the tomb of Alfalfa?
A Catholic.
Alfalfa.
Somebody explain the whole he will suck the world into hell thing, because that's the part...
Kindra.
The demon universe exists in a dimension separate from our own. With one breath, the Catholic will create a vortex, a kind of whirlpool that will pull everything on Earth into that dimension. Any non-demon life will suffer horrible and eternal torment.
Although I think you should try the curse.
I think so.
Angel should be eliminated.
Oh, I'll fight him. I'll kill him if I have to. But if I don't get there in time, or if I lose, then Willow might be our only hope.
Blessed by the knight who first slew the demon. If all else fails, this might stop it. I think.
I think.
How close are you to figuring out the ritual of the curse?
I need about a day. And an orb of Thessala? Whatever that is.
Spirit vault for rituals of the undead. I've got one. I've been using it in a paperweight.
He's been using it as a paperweight. That's hilarious.
Angel has a ritual of his own to perform before he can remove the sword and awaken a Cathla.
Spike? Spike, my sweet. The fun's about to begin.
It needs someone worthy has to pull it out.
I will drink, and I will be cleansed. I will be worthy to free Cathla. Everything that I am.
Well, he just took some blood.
Has led me here.
1996, Manhattan. He's a homeless vagrant. Desperate for blood.
God, are you disgusting. This is really an unforgettable smell. This is the stench of death you're giving off here. And the look says, crazy homeless guy. It's not good.
Get away from me.
What are you gonna do? Bite me? Horace, a vampire. Ah, but you wouldn't bite me on account of your poor tortured soul. It's so sad. Vampire with a soul. Let's take a walk. What are you eating? Like a rat once a month?
I want to know who you are.
And I want to know who you are.
You already do.
Not yet, but I'm looking to find out. My name's Whistler.
You're not a vampire.
A demon, technically. I mean, I'm not a bad guy. Not all demons are dedicated to the destruction of all life.
What do you want from me?
I want you to see something. You see, and then you tell me what you want to do.
Where is it?
Interesting. I like Angel's backstory.
So, I'm like, Dad, you want me to go to the dance in an outfit I've already worn? Why do you...
What?
Is Tyler taking you? Where were you when I got over Tyler?
Buffy Summers,
Yeah? Hi. What?
I need to speak with you. There isn't much time. You must come with me. Your destiny awaits.
I don't have a destiny. I'm destiny-free, really.
You are the chosen one. You alone can stop them.
Who?
The vampires.
Huh?
This is her, like, first learning.
Oh, not the heart.
Oh, God. That was like her first vampire kill. This is great.
You see your power.
Why didn't you call? I'm sorry. I didn't know it was so late. Tyler and I were talking.
That boy is irresponsible.
No, Mama, it's not his fault.
Dinner's in 10 minutes.
This is why nobody wanted me to watch the show, the movie first, because this must be dipping back into that.
She was with Tyler. I don't want her seeing him anymore, period.
You're overreacting, dear.
Don't do that. Don't talk to me like I'm a kid.
Weird.
She's gonna have it tough, that Slayer. She's just a kid. A world full of big bad things.
I want to help her.
Could help her, yeah.
I want to become someone.
God, jeez, look at you. She must be prettier than the last Slayer. This isn't gonna be easy. The more you live in this world, the more you see how apart from it you really are. And this is dangerous work. Right now, you couldn't go 3 rounds with a fruit fly.
I want to learn from you.
All right.
But I don't want to dress like you.
Again, you're annoying me. You're lucky we need you on our side.
So what's his deal? Our side.
With this act, we will be free.
He's not going to be worthy, is he? So who's worthy?
Someone wasn't worthy.
This is so disappointing.
There must be something I missed. the incantations, the blood. I don't know.
What are we going to do?
What we always do.
Oh, Drew, chill out.
Turn to an old friend. We'll have our Armageddon. I swear.
Who is this?
Tonight, sundown, at the graveyard.
Excuse me.
You will come to him. You will come to him, or more will die. Tonight! His hour is at hand!
She said more would die. I have to go.
Then I should go with you.
No. I need you here just in case.
Here? Why?
If this is gonna work, it has to work now.
Okay. Then I need maybe half an hour once we're all set up.
Why don't you just wait here to find out if it worked? See if he phones you.
I can't risk him killing any more people.
Oh, because they could just do it from here.
This is my lucky steak. I've killed many vampires with it. I call it Mr. Pointy.
You named your steak.
Yes.
Mr. Pointy. I call it Mr. Pointy.
Watch your back.
Take good care of Mr. Pointy. I don't know why she wouldn't want the other Slayer to go with her. That seems like that would be a good idea.
Hello, lover. I wasn't sure you'd come.
After your immolation-ogram? Come on,
Immolation-ogram.
Shouldn't you be out destroying the world right now? Pulling the sword out of Al Franken or whatever his name is?
Al Franken.
You are the one thing in this dimension I will miss.
This is a beautiful moment we're having. Can we please fight?
I didn't come here to fight. Gosh, I was hoping we can get back together. What do you think? All right. We'll fight.
Witchy Willow.
Spirits of the interregnum I call. Come on, Willow. I know the pain of humanity, gods.
But why is he after her? Does he think that she's the worthy one to pull the sword? Oh, shit. Good thing he left her behind, huh? She left her behind. That whole place should be decorated with crucifixes. And they should all have stakes on them at all times. Was that her realizing she doesn't have Mr. Pointy on her?
Is it me, or is your heart not in this? Maybe I'll just go home, destroy the world.
I think Mr. Pointy will have something to say about that. Come on. Let's finish this. You and me.
You never learn, do you? This is never about you. And you fall for it every single time!
Drew?
Enough.
Oh no, is the other Kendra gonna get killed?
Look at me, Terry. Be in my eyes. Be in me.
She's got her. She's gonna kill her. Buffy's gonna walk in just in time to see it.
Night, night. Let's get what we came for, dears.
The Orb of Thessala? Oh no. Kidnapping Giles. Wow, that's a cool scene.
Bottom line is, even if you see him coming, you're not ready for the big moments. No one asks for their life to change. Not really. But it does. So what are we, helpless? Puppets? No. The big moments are gonna come, you can't help that. It's what you do afterwards that counts. That's when you find out who you are.
Freeze!
Oh, I'm not happy. I'm not happy. Well, I don't know what I expected. Of course, they're going to leave us with a crazy cliffhanger. Of course. So Giles is kidnapped. Kendra's dead. That all felt very emotional. So that narrator, now I'm guessing, I just noticed that here at the end that they're saying that was Whistler, I think, who is, I guess, maybe is he the guy? Is he the demon dude that sort of saved Angel? I mean, I'll know that by the time this comes out because I'll have edited it and everything. But I mean, I don't know who else it would be, so it must be. So they got Giles kidnapped. I don't know what happened to Xander. He had like a broken arm or something. Cordelia, he was like, get out. She got out, and Willow is crushed behind it under a giant thing of bookshelf. For a second there, I thought they were gonna get Angel's soul back in him in this episode, but that wouldn't make sense because we haven't seen. But then I actually did think this during the episode that, oh, they might. I was about to say, oh, they might actually do that, but then I started thinking, well, that doesn't make sense because we've got to see Spike reveal the fact that he can walk and do so. He's going to do something, and he's going to do something to Angel, and it's got to be when Angel's Angelus, you know, because it wouldn't really have the same effect if for him to get back at Angelus without, you know. So okay, and then what's the other thing? Are they saying that they need someone worthy? Is they think that Giles would pull the sword out? I guess we don't really know the definition of worthy, and neither did they apparently, because Spike thought Angel thought he could do it, but somebody's not worthy. That was hilarious. This is so far though. This is a really good. I mean, on its own, even though it's definitely a major two-parter because major cliffhanger. But it's a really great episode. I love that they sent that vampire in to deliver that message in the day, and she was like, you know, covered up and suffering the pain of burning in the sunlight just to get there and deliver the message. And I love that backstory, man. That was cool. And I think one thing I said a few episodes ago was, you know, Angel, as opposed to Angelus or whatever, has his character development had been severely lacking, you know. All we really knew about him was he was just in love with Buffy. That was pretty much it, you know. And then they kind of threw in that little bit of backstory about Drew, which made you go, huh? But that was really about Angelus. And then, but this, I think, kind of obviously this gives us a lot more character development, and it puts like a little bit more makes it a little more concrete, you know, that this whole story of him getting turned in the first place, we know how he got turned now by some female vampire that kind of lured his drunk ass in, and then we know, I like that, and the way it skipped time like that. So then we kind of we didn't see him kill the gypsy girl or whatever he did, but we did see him getting his soul back and being kind of like, oh shit. And then living as a bum, eating a rat a month, really cool. And then there's this mysterious dude. Now, I don't remember ever seeing him before. He seems like a familiar character, but maybe he just seems like a familiar character. I don't recall ever seeing that dude before at all. So, I don't know. he's just a new character for this moment. He's somebody that helped get Angel out of the trenches, you know, when he was out of being a bum and being disillusioned and whatever. And the way he did it, he said he's just another demon. But he's like, oh, not all of us want to destroy the world or whatever. But he also then and then he kind of said, the other weird thing was he kind of gave him to Buffy to help Buffy, sort of, it seems like. And then he's like, said something like, yeah, another one on our side. So I guess he's on our side, like what? The side of demons that don't want to destroy the world, maybe, or whatever. He just wants, like, good supernatural creatures as opposed to evil supernatural creatures. I don't really understand that exactly. Maybe we'll get some more info on that. And that was also cool, that the sort of backstory of Buffy, you know, showing Buffy killing her first vampire and having that guy come to her and be like, you're the one, you know, and basically quoting that intro lingo they always use. So also, yeah, and I don't know if this is really true, but some people have said to me, you know, I've been like, oh, maybe I'll watch the movie at the end of season 1, and a lot of people are like, don't ever watch the movie. Or they said, at least don't watch it till season 3 or season 4. I think actually what they said is don't watch it till after season 2, which would make sense now because they do, because of this little flashback, and maybe there's more stuff like that in the future. So should save the movie if I ever want. I mean, I definitely want to watch the movie. I know it's not as good. I know it's whatever, but you know, it has Pee Wee Herman in it. I'm super curious as to about it, but I could save that for much later. But this would be one reason not to do that. I can see that, because I'm sure this was different, sort of, than what the movie did, and maybe in some ways it's kind of the same. I don't know. Maybe they wanted. So whatever. Maybe they wanted consistency, or maybe he just wanted to say fuck the movie altogether, do it different. But definitely that would have occurred in the movie. So, all right. Well, that's amazing. Yeah, that was all really good. And Willow's, I mean, it was interesting to see them all sitting around that cafeteria and her sitting on Oz's lap, and you know, Xander and Cordelia jokingly fighting cutesy way. You know, they've got them all sort of in the good, like, teenager cute mode now. And also Willow, and then having Willow kind of become a teacher is really, first of all, that couldn't happen. Really, I guess maybe they'd be like, for the last few weeks or something. But it's really kind of made her cool. I like that her kind of in that role. You know, it gives her like room to sort of appear more mature and seem more mature, and she's, you know, and now they've kind of, I've been studying black magic as sort of an aside. You know, maybe that'll become something that she does, you know. Maybe she'll step in and become she'll be the new internet witch, you know. She can fill that role. I guess that's what they're kind of doing. Because I said that earlier when they got rid of Miss Calendar, she was a good person because she had the internet skills or whatever, and then she also had this black magic thing, so they could kind of slip Willow into that role. You know, she's the smart computer girl or whatever. So that's kind of cool. But man, that was wild. I'm very eager to see the next one now. Well, like, subscribe, comment, and we will see you next time. If you like full reactions, link is down below to my Patreon. Alright. Can't wait for the next one. Bye.